good afternoon, good evening, cottagers. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. I hope everyone's day is going well. So, today we're going to be playing Cozy Grove, which is very exciting. I haven't played Cozy Grove in a while. But it's kind of nice because it's one of those games that you can play, I don't know, for like 15-30 minutes a day. So there's kind of like limited stuff for you to do. You can always like sit and grind things, but it's a nice easy game to kind of hop into. Hey Raz, hello Saya, welcome in. How are you? Hope that your Thursday is going well. Alright, let's see. Let's feed our friends. Give them some pets. Let's see. Also, let me just quick check. I need to just check that the sound effects are not terribly loud. I think they're fine, but I'm just gonna sanity check it real quick. I pet that bird from very far away. If I'm to be honest. Hello, Sari, welcome in. Happy Thursday. Hope you're doing well. The fire has a face. Yes, it's very much a calcifer. He's like a fire spirit. We feed him spirit logs that we collect, and he gets like more powerful, and his range of his fire increases so we can see more. These are my cats, by the way. You can have cats in this game, which makes it pretty top tier. Pretty top tier. This is my little house, my little tent. Let's see. I've also got another bird over here. Oh, and I got this deer. I forgot I owned this deer. Hello, dear friend. I don't think I've ever fed this thing. Oh, wow. He's so shiny and happy. I've never fed him. But nice. The area around my home is, cluttered. If I'm gonna be honest. Lots of stuff. I also think I don't know if I need to, like, increase my bag size. I don't even remember if that's possible, but honestly, I have inventory problems in this game. Alright, so the whole point of this game is that we've got all these spiritual bear friends, and they often like need us to do tasks for them, so we're gonna check in with all of them. We'll ask this Charlotte Pine. This is our first friend, honestly. Good morning, Scout. That's a pretty impressive sash you've got there. You've done well for yourself, but you've mostly earned wilderness and crafting badges. So let me guess, this haunted overnight of yours was a way to round out your supernatural skills. Let's see. Yeah, it was more scout than spirit for me up until this trip. I took a different path back in my scouting days. My first badge? I can't remember. All I remember is that I got it from Mr. Kit. It was near... Okay, so now we need to go find this merit badge. It was near a tree that lives in a rock behind something. Tree that lives in a rock? Alright, well, we'll keep an eye out for that. Also, I have to admit, I found the best neighbor. My neighbor is the farmer bear, and he is a gem. Lee Barry Dennings. Can I get your opinion on something, friend? Do you think my farm is looking a little, overstuffed? Yeah, let's say yes. You know, I might just agree with you, and I think I see the problem. I'm keeping everything above ground, all horizontal, no vertical. I vaguely remember some storage tunnels underneath the property. And, there's probably some real important memories stashed in those old tunnels. You want to help me recover all my old memories, right? Well, with the right tools, I could excavate those tunnels. Here's a list of what I need. Please and thank you. Okay, with metal pickaxe. Okay, it needs more relic ash. Branches. Okay, we have pretty much everything except for the relic ash. Which is fine. We'll dig up a relic. We'll find one and then we burn it. Instead of donating it to the museum as a sane person would. I'm just gonna like dig and stuff as we're making our way around the island. We've also got, I don't think there was any, I don't remember if there was anyone up here. I don't think so. But over here is the cafe. Let's see. Allison Fisher. Hi Raz, hello Maggie, welcome in. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Happy Thursday. Hope your day is going well. Just playing some Cozy Grove. Ever since my recent success with animal spirit food, I've been on a roll. This morning I baked 20 new chocolate crawfish pies. I've already sold them to my regulars with a generous discount and a big smile. Unfortunately, after I made the last sale, I started getting a little squinty in one eye and realized I'd lost a contact lens. I think I baked it right into a pie. I hate to ask this, but could you track down those pies? I really need that contact lens to see, and I wouldn't want anyone eating it. And, I kind of baked my backup glasses into a loaf of sourdough last week. Okay, Bam. Alright, we'll look for your pies. That's an interesting combo. Yeah, chocolate and crawfish pie. I don't think I'd eat that. Happy Thursday! My day's about to end, but it was a good one. How have you been? You know, my day was actually kind of rough, only because I had a headache that started pretty much when I woke up yesterday, and it was just very resistant to medication, and then it kind of just turned into a migraine today, so I was gonna go to work, and then I ended up just taking the day off, and then I kind of just laid in my bed until like 2 p.m. So it was one of those days, but that's not the worst. You know, chilling at home is not so bad. It was just unfortunate that it was a migraine day. Oh, there's so many of these? I think these are pawpaws. There's so many pawpaws in that tree. It's nearby a dead tree. Have you looked at any stick piles? Alright, we'll look around. Alright. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I know, it was kind of lame, but I feel better now, so I'm hoping it is fully gone away. I guess we'll find out. Alright. How are you doing? Hello again, kid. So you're a spirit scout, eh? Yes, sir, spirit scout and proud. It's a fine hobby for a young cub. Good old-fashioned civic-mindedness. But no doubt Miss Ranger's already gushed at you enough about that. What was her name again? Drat, I've forgotten again. Well, it'll come to me. At least I still remember my own name. Arjun Bahala at your service. Sorry, I didn't introduce myself properly before. I'm a simple bear, but I've met plenty of folks over the years. Every bear's got a story. That's my motto. How about you? What's your story? I'm stranded on a deserted island with only ghosts for company. Sounds like the makings of a very interesting story to me. And maybe I'll be part of that grand story, if you like. Only trouble is, lately I hardly know who I am. I've been forgetting things left and right. Fortunately, I've always been an avid photographer, and photos are memories that live on forever. If you find any of my photos around the island, please bring them to me. Yeah, a bear. They are all bears, even though some of them have ram horns and one looks like an ear of corn. They are technically all bears. I don't really know why that is, but that is technically the case. I think they were maybe all bears in life, and then like in death they have assumed perhaps other forms, but they still see themselves as and refer to themselves as bears. But yeah, it's a bit confusing. a bit confusing. Let's check in with our postal bear friend. I want to check my mailbox. Oh goodness, a lot of mail. Your animal charm has arrived. Here's the animal you ordered. Make sure you feed them well. Alright, get that one. Hey friends. I heard some rustling out back in the grain bins. And what do you know? Turns out I've got spirit bunnies. Lots of them. Honestly, I'm not sure if they're rabbits, biscachas, or some form of malevolent squirrel demon, but they're cute as buttons. Here's one of my favorites. Stop by if you'd like to purchase a few more. We got one young ornate lagomorph. Oh, a spirit bunny. That's pretty hype. The chickadees are in fine form this morning. Also, I got another update from Miss Matt's daughter for you. Sounds like there was a ferry accident a few decades back. Some captain, deep in his cups, smashed right onto the rocks. No survivors, children lost, ruled extreme negligence. I bet the beach there has some wonderful ghosts. Lucky, lucky you. Scoutmaster Blake gave us a lemonade stand. Oh god, that's awful. Interesting and very mysterious. Yes, many of our residents here are quite interesting. What I need may take some time to find. You may have to wait for resources to regrow or help another spirit. Check your quest log for details. Oh yeah, what did they ask for? Okay, so we need this photo. Oh, more photos. Okay, we haven't unlocked those yet. Not yet. Basically, anytime you help someone when they're in like a quest state, they'll like unlock, they like turn their area. You know how all the color is like leached out of all these areas? The color like returns, and then a bunch of things become interactable that are otherwise not interactable. So you kind of want to continuously be doing quests for people. Okay, Valentina. Valentina's the mayor. Hello, constituent/assistant. I saw a piece of litter in our pristine streets last night. That just won't do. It won't do at all. Let's have a little competition. First one to pick up 10 pieces of trash wins. Ready, set, go. Alright. I don't think she doesn't move from here, so I don't think we're in a rush. The nice thing about this game, too, is, like, you can do a lot of the tasks. I mean, this is kind of a quest-heavy day, but it's kind of one of those where you, like, play daily for, like, a short period of time rather than binging the game, because a lot of the quests have, like you'll do a quest and then it takes 24 hours, like you have to come back the next day and like they'll maybe have another quest for you. So it's nice and it spreads things out. Francesca. Hi there, little fauna. I was up before sunrise collecting bits of wood to carve. I chiseled out a swan paddling on a mountain lake, a fairy queen turning a bear into a donkey, and a whale rising up from the sea and breaking the Pequod in two. You really carved all those this morning? Sure, the hours before dawn is a very productive time here in the forest. You'd be surprised what you can accomplish. Unfortunately, I'm out of carvable wood. All I have left are spirit logs. If you find any more, could you bring it to me? We can trade. In fact, I do have all of these. Let's see. I've been actually hoarding wood, weirdly enough. There you go. Thank you. This much wood should last me a day, at least. As promised, little fauna, here's your spirit log. Thank you, ma'am. That's nice for people who don't have much time on their hands. Yes, exactly. It's very nice in that sense. It's good to have games that are like more in that Animal Crossing zone, you know? It's one of those games that you could play for hours, but you can usually get a bunch of the stuff done in like 15 to 30 minutes a day, and then after that it's just like, okay, you can grind for like more resources, you can fish, that kind of thing. But you do you run out of, you know, tasks, formalized tasks to do. So yeah, see, since we did her quest, all of these areas kind of became, their color returned to them, and they essentially, like, you can put lamps down, and then lamps extend how much light goes from place to place. That's technically what happens, is like an area lights up, and then if you have a lamp, if the zone that lit up touches a lamp's zone, then the lamp will light up, and you can kind of like make a little chain of lamps to light up different areas. I don't think I've ever caught one of these. Plant fluid bug. I've never seen one of those before. I think we'll take... I don't think I've ever gotten that shell that we picked up before either, so we're gonna take that to our friend here on the beach. He is a goofy one, but he also does the museum, so we're gonna give him some of that. Let's donate some things. Good evening, Raz. Hello, Rev. Welcome in. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Let's donate. Honestly, let's donate all of these. Put them all into the collection. Gonna get some rewards. Let's see. What do we get for each? Doing pretty well. Glad to know you're doing well. Yes, yes. Definitely vibing, enjoying playing a cozy game, hanging out on a Thursday. Not a bad time. That's for sure. All right. Got some crafting recipes. I guess they're cooking recipes, though I don't know why, like, the essences are a cooked recipe, but that's fine. Whatever floats our boat, I guess. Those are for, like, combining lesser essences from the animals and then making them, like, the better tier ones. Rough lightning whelk. Grey Cat Cafe, I wasn't following already. Hello, Grey, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cottage. Hope you're doing well. Hope all is well. Happy Thursday. I forget to follow people all the time, so that has happened to me. It happened to me the other day, actually, a couple weeks ago. For some reason, I was like, how had I not followed Maggie? It was like the most insane thing. I thought I was following Maggie on Twitch for like a billion years, and then I was like, oh wait, I was not. So that is literally me at all times. Just discovering that I have not clicked one of the easiest buttons to click on people that I'd like to watch anyway. Let's see. How many? Oh my god, there's so many pieces of litter. 10 pieces of litter and 10 pies. Oh yeah, and then I need to dig up that relic at some point. Someday. Oh, really? I didn't even notice it. Yeah, it was crazy. I felt so bad. I was like, how did this happen? It's been months. I don't know. There I was. Well, I'm glad it snuck in. I'm glad I'm glad it wasn't noticed. I felt so bad, and I was like, no. My worst fears coming true. It's just easy to forget. I don't know. It's like one of those things that if you meet someone on like Twitter, or you meet them like through a raid on your channel, and then you're like, oh, I definitely thought I like went to that person's channel, and then I just didn't. I actually had to check if I'm following you right now. It's not, it happens all the time. It's like not weird. Like, I don't know. It doesn't help that like it's not a very centrally located follow button, if I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, see, we feed our little boy. His name's Flamey, which is like not the best name for a fire spirit that I've ever, I mean, it's like, you know, it's prescient, I guess, but it's not like Calcifer. It's not like interesting. But he only eats spirit logs. He does not accept normal wood. I think there's a, oh, there's a log in the store. Oh. Alright, let's put some stuff in my storage because I'm quickly becoming inundated. What else do I not need? Put this egg away. Okay. Put all that stuff in storage. I need to burn. I want to burn something. Sounds so aggressive. He's cute. You can rename characters in this game. I forget what you can name. You can name the pets, I think, or it might all be auto-generated, but you can like re-roll them. But I don't think I can rename him, sadly. But I think the pets, it might even, you might be able to name them, and I just always use the auto-generator on them. Because, like, I don't think I made up the name Erdl, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that was me. Maybe it was. Maybe I did make up that name. But I don't think I did. Alright, let's see what our fixer-upper friend likes. I've been looking at this old clock of Harold. What craftsmanship. No wonder it survived all these years. Do you think any more of his clocks made it through the centuries? I saw... Oh, okay. Now we have to look for clocks. We get... I will say, in Cozy Grove, you're gonna get a lot of find these items quests. We do a lot of searching. So if you like, like, Where's Waldo? This game is for you. If you like hidden object games, you'll find them. You will be invigorated by the number of quests you are sent on to do just that thing. I'm still trying to remember, like, where some of these things are. Like the pie one. The dead tree I can probably find. Supply shelf? Alright. I remember getting lazy naming my chickens in Stardew Valley, so I just named them 1, 2, 3. Hey. I feel like after a point, they all just blend together anyway sometimes, so it's like, well, I wouldn't feel bad about that. I think that's perfectly normal. Especially when you have so many chickens, like, I don't know, you usually end up having a lot of poultry in Stardew Valley anyway, because chickens are just cheaper, and because you can hatch them yourself. Alright, let's see what Mr. Kit is also selling. This trunk. Chestnut tree. Golden delicious tree. Oversized candle lamp. Potted iris. Potted coneflower. Blue azalea. Blue lupine. And camera film. Okay. So it said buy a supply shelf. This one said maybe I lost it by a supply shelf behind something. Is it over here? These are usually what I think of as the... Oh, yep. There's one. Near 3 skulls tied to a stake behind something. Okay, that's 2 skulls tied to a stake. I don't remember where the 3 was. Oh, there's a clock. Clock for me. Also, what does this even look like? Curious log cabin large sculpture. An inspired piece looks best from the left side. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, wait. Grab this. Pick up. We're gonna take this with us. Also, what attributes does it have? Ultra rare, decoration, rustic decor, log cabin, large sculpture. Alright. I have to see if our... Basically, one thing you should know with this game, every plant and animal and a bunch of furniture and stuff, they only like certain furniture items with similar attributes. Then they have likes and they have dislikes. So you have to be careful not to put, like, plants near your certain other plants that they don't like, or near, maybe they don't like birds, or certain pets don't like other pets. Like, these 2 birds are cool being next to each other, but this bird doesn't like other birds, so he has to be, like, by himself. Can you build and decorate in this world like Animal Crossing? You can. Yep. So there's, like, a whole crafting system. You can buy items as well from Mr. Kit, and there's a couple of other people who do, like, vending of different, like, specialty goods. Like, the mayor has, like, really rare items that she tends to sell. And then, like, all of these plants I bought. I've been going a little wild. Only 6 more logs before I'm full. I sense someone has a log they're eager to give you if you can help them. But yeah, it's a very interesting system. So let's see. I don't remember if our birds. I think these two likes flowering bush, lamp, rustic decor, dislikes deer. What are these plants? I think these plants don't like rustic decor though. Oh, this one's fine with it. Okay. I don't think any of these hate you know, maybe they don't like common decor. Maybe that's what I was doing wrong. Let's see. Okay, see, and then, yeah, if they like something, their, like, heart level basically goes up. So, like, plants, if they have a higher level to them, essentially, they will give you more things when you harvest from them. Let's see, can I move this to, like, a cooler... Okay, these ones don't like rustic, though. That's interesting. Alright, maybe this is fine for now. It's looking a little cluttered. I'm not sure about that placement. I'll come back to it. I also want to put the rabbit down. We have our rabbit charm. We also have this deer. An etheric ungulate. Is there more to life than mere existence? The bonds you build with others are the source of all true magic. Likes lamps, spirit, bustling decor, doesn't like imps. Okay, what about the rabbit? A bunny-like creature with impressive teeth. Look at the bones. Intricate fractal patterns scamper across the edges of your vision. Likes decoration, lamp, bustling decor, does not like imps. Okay, so no imps. These little dudes are imps. These dudes. Over here. Those are all imps. They populate in, like, set areas, though, so they at least don't, like, meander around. Also, let me see, does this one like... Lamp, cozy decor, doesn't like other birds. So what if we put you with a rabbit, though? Place here. Cute! So cute! We're gonna pet this child. Hello, child. The creature seems to like you. What would you like to name it? Let's see. More names. Bones of eldest daughters. What a name. Okay, that we have to take that one. What an insane name. Bones of eldest daughter. Interesting. Can you kill the imps? We can't kill the imps. They are useful for some stuff. Imps will, like, give you a currency that you can trade, which can be useful for various things. But there are, unfortunately, a lot of animals don't seem to like imps. They don't seem to get along super great with everybody. I kind of want to put my animals within... Do I have another lamp on me? Lemonade table? I kind of want to put my animals, like, in the areas that have light. So I can interact with them and they're, like, happy. But I think I might need to buy another lamp from somewhere, expand my zone a bit. Alright, let me keep looking for some of these quest items so I can turn those in. I guess in the meantime, let me hold this dowsing rod in my hand. Let's see if we can find out where this thing is. Alright, let's see. The dowsing rod, you, like, move in different directions and it'll tell you got hotter or colder. Everything is... Oh, okay, that's hotter. A little hotter. Okay. And then it gets to like a big flame, and then a bigger flame, and then you're like on top of it. Okay, so this was a bigger flame. What about this way? Okay, there we go. Then we dig up our little relic. Because that is definitely how archaeology works. That is definitely the case. Let's see, teaching parchment. Okay, this is not wiggling anymore, so I think that's the only relic. I think we're gonna burn this teaching parchment, because we need one more relic ash for our corn on the cob friend. Burn this. It becomes relic ash. And then we can turn all that into our friend here. Let's see, we need these. There we go. Welcome back, friend. I'll just take these tools and supplies off your hands, thanks. By the way, while you were out gathering for me, I had a genuine recollection. I remembered that a long while back, I already squirreled away a set of master pickaxes. Sorry to waste your time and all. Least I can do now is give you one of my pickaxes. It's top of the line and will shatter the toughest rocks. You deserve it, friend. I'll keep the supplies you brought me. I'm sure I'll need them at some point. Alright. There we go. Master pickaxe acquired, and we got a grog mug, which I'm sure someone will need at some point. Okay. Well, now that our friend has recovered a bit, I guess I could put one of my deer out here. It likes lamps, so let's see if it'll be happy there. Hello, friend. A corn bear? Yeah, he's literally an ear of corn. Oh, I kind of like the name Balder. Yeah, that sounds great. That's perfect for a spirit deer. But yeah, this is my favorite bear. Because look at him. He's literally just an ear of corn. Like, look at his little arms. His little arms are little other ears of corn. He's got like a little patch of like corn silk on his head. I don't know. He's a gem. And he's a farmer. Unreal. Too cute. Alright. Let us continue our hunt. I also love all of his decor. It's a little cluttered. I won't lie. But it's still cute. See, 3 skulls tied together. I wonder where those would be. Maybe, actually, you know what? They might be in the north. There is like a section up there that has some stuff. I might have missed things. Let me check on the other one. Near a dead tree. If you look at any stick piles. 3 skulls tied to stakes behind something. I saw one near a large fountain in town. Look for a pile of skulls. Okay, that one's near the mayor. That's where the fountain is. So we're looking for a dead tree and some skulls. Oh. There we go. A haunted? I don't even know what that is. What was that? That was the one I caught before. Haunted Gallywhoppers is convinced it sounds exactly like a cat. And we also caught Jocularitus, known for joyously leaping out of bright spring foliage. Not smart, but very happy. Aww. Aww, he sounds like a gem. Oh, this is the sticks, maybe. Nice, by the dead tree. But those were the skulls. Alright, new tip is look near a sculpture made of sand behind something. I think I spotted it near a telescope. I don't remember where the telescope is. Yeah, who has the telescope? Blissfully ignorant. Honestly, I feel like if you are gonna be a bug, you might as well be ignorant. I think the less you know as a bug, the better. Because you already have a hard life. I don't think you need to add, like, existential crises into that, you know? Oh, here's the telescope. Behind something, it said. Where, though? Near a large telescope behind something. There's a lot of things it could be behind. Also, which one was it? It was a pie. Okay, so that's a little larger. It should be, in theory, easier to spot, but not necessarily true. Life's too short to worry. It is. It is. The less worry you have in your life, the better off you are, I think. We don't get a lot of... Oh, there it is. There's the pie. Right here. Tricky. Go exploring. Look by a tarp. Behind something. Okay. Okay. If you say so. Oh, I spooked that child. A slow fly. It was pretty slow. It was, in fact, pretty slow. Okay. Tarps. The main ones I know of are down by the repair person. But let's go to the fountain first. Oh, here's a clock. That one's just out and about. Also, this I can just pick up. I forgot what these horned stone skulls are for. Don't remember. Okay, my neighbor told me it was by a horned skull. Alright. Let's look for tarps. Search for tarps now. Also, wait, is there one of these that we only have one left? Yeah, the tarp one is the only one left. Sculpture made of sand is another one. Let's look at the tarps first, because they're on this level. So here's some tarps. Behind something. I'm actually considering of getting this game. I think you would like it, Maggie. I really do think you would like it. It's very relaxing. It's very chill. It's also not a game. So the one really positive difference I would say is, unlike something like Animal Crossing, where you do kind of have to log in every day, there's no pressure for that. You might miss some like seasonal, like there are sometimes seasonal events, but they'll tell you about that on the loading screen kind of like beforehand. And it's not like single day events. It's like, it's always like a festival. So there's like a winter festival and a spring festival, which usually have like unique, like collectible currency things that you can turn in for certain rewards. But, I don't know, the pressure to log in at certain times or during certain seasons is just not there in this game, which is nice. And it also doesn't treat it like, oh, you didn't log in for days and now you're behind. It's not like that at all. So it's very, very low stress. The stories, like the neighbors' stories, are cute. I like the art style a lot, but yeah, it's very relaxing, kind of go at your own pace kind of jam, which I can appreciate as someone who's busy a lot. It's nice to have games that don't demand a lot out of you, that you don't feel like you have to kind of grind to complete or anything. So I like that about it. Looks like a really nice game to play for 30 minutes after work. It definitely is. And like, you don't even have to do the quests. If you'd rather sit and fish, or you can like skip stones at like clams to get like prizes, like you can just do all that stuff, or just catch bugs. You know? It's very just chill. Chill, do your own thing. You know, if you want to progress something, great. If you don't want to progress something, no big deal. No penalty. Okay, so there's the last can. Look by a tarp. You can also, if you get stuck, you can pay Charlotte Pine, the like very first Neighbear that you like unlock, the very first like bear spirit that you find, you can give her like I think it's like 100 coins, 200 coins, which is quite cheap comparably for a tip. And she'll like, so if you're getting frustrated with any of the searching for things, there you have an out. Like it's not a game that's gonna leave you like upsetty spaghetti and be like, oh, too bad. It's plenty happy to help you along and make it easier for you to play. Doesn't look like there's a plot line, is there? The only plot line is like at the very beginning of the game, you like wash up on the, like you roll up to this island, either incorrectly tie your boat down or just don't tie your boat down, and it like gets swept out to sea in a storm. And you were sent here as a spirit scout to like, I think you were trying to do some kind of merit badge, and then you kind of get like stuck here. And so the only plot line is you meeting these different bear spirits and then like trying to help them. The idea, I think, is that each one of these characters has some kind of regret or something that they didn't finish in life, and so you're kind of trying to help them like process and work through that. So that's it's not a super intensive plot line. It's it's one of those games that you could put down for ages and then pick back up, and you're not gonna feel lost. There's ways to like, you know, look back at stuff too. So it's a very chill game in even just the basic thing. Also, yes, look at this idle animation where I'm just dancing weirdly back and forth on the beach by myself, vibing, having a great time. Also, where was this merit badge? Was that near a tree that lives in a rock? Okay, Charlotte, I have no idea what you mean by that. So this one goes to Valentina. Okay, this one goes to Jeremy. Let's turn these in, just so we don't have these taking up space in our pockets. Alright, Jeremy, here are your clocks. Look at all those clocks! What strong angles! Harold's work really improved. Wait, there's no H on the base. These are my clocks. That means it's break time again. Smash, 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 smash! Phew. Guess we're clocking out for the day, huh? That was a lot of smashing. Are you okay? Maybe. Probably not. You know, I have a confession maker, buddy. Destroying these projects isn't bringing me much joy anymore. When the dust settles, it just reminds me that I'm alone. What happened to the other bears in my life? Why can't I remember them? He broke his clocks? Yeah, he's like on a mission, honestly, to like... He's on a mission to break his own stuff. I don't really remember why that is the case. Okay, I gotta quick turn stuff in and pick up that thing that I unlocked. Hello, sir. I think I have some things to donate to you. Donate all of these. Here you go. Give me my money, my rewards. Alright. Alright, we got it. One recipe. We're gonna learn that. I guess similar to an artist getting rid of their old work. Yeah, I think like the sight of his work was making him upset. Like the first ones he smashed, he like wasn't super proud of, I think. So he was like, I need to get rid of these. But it's kind of progressed, and yeah, now he's just sad about it, I guess. Jeremy's grappling with a lot, I guess. The burden of an inventor who doesn't like his old work. Poor Jeremy. I know. Hopefully he'll figure it out, you know? He'll get it together. That's my hope for him. Wow, you won our little competition. I found a candy wrapper, but I didn't want to put it in the public trash can. What would that say about our city's diet? So I had to leave town to throw it out, but there are no trash cans in the wilderness. So here I am with my 1 piece of trash, plus your 10. I'll just stuff these under my hat and discreetly dispose of them tonight. Let me tell you, new assistant, sometimes perfection can be exhausting. She's weird. I don't know how I feel about Valentina yet. If I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure what my thought on our mayor is. She's creates conflicting feelings in me. Also, hello, Owie, welcome in. Happy Thursday. Hope you're doing well. Hope your week's going well. Okay, I gotta find this tree in a rock for this. And I also have to find this tarp where this pie is hiding. I barely survived. Well, I'm glad you did. I'm glad you survived. I'm glad you're here. Alright, let's sell some of this stuff. Yeah. I just got back home driving through a really bad storm. Ooh. Didn't think I was gonna make it. Oh my goodness. Like a rainstorm? Or was it really windy or something? That's crazy. Alright, let's give another log. More. Only 4 more logs before I'm full. Keeping my eye out on possible tornadoes. Yeah, oof. That does not sound good. Because we're under watch. Yeah, definitely keep your phone close to you, I guess. So you can get the alert. Do you have a basement to go to? If there is one? Or like a shelter? Tornadoes happen very infrequently here, but they do very occasionally. Though it hasn't happened at all. We haven't had a warning since I moved out to where I'm at right now, so usually when the warning comes through, I sit in my basement. You don't have a basement. Oh, goodness. What do you do when a warning comes in? You just hope you don't get hit? Or, like, go to your bathroom or something? That sounds spooky, though. Alright, I'm trying to figure out where this tree in a rock could be. Usually you would try to go to a room without too many windows, no? Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Yeah, because windows can, like, explode inwards, right? That's pretty spooky. Even though tornadoes happen frequently here, we're very badly prepared for them. I guess the thing with tornadoes that's, like, kind of rough is that they're like, hyper-localized, you know? So, like, not, like, in a hurricane, right? If a hurricane hits your neighborhood, everyone is, like, affected, right? But if a tornado goes through your neighborhood, it could only hit the houses on, like, the other side of the street, and your house could be, like, fine. So I guess they're kind of, I don't know, their destruction, I mean, some are, like, miles wide. There are, like, massive super tornadoes that sometimes just absolutely obliterate everything, but I feel like most tornadoes, they are much, I don't know, they're like a weirder weather event than like a blizzard or a hurricane or a tsunami or something. RNG, natural destructive force, exactly. Also, welcome in, Kias. I hope your Thursday's going well. Hope all is good by you. But yeah, be safe, Owie. Keep safe. I hope that you just remain under warning and you don't actually hit a watch and you're fine. I was once driving and we got a hurricane. I don't know where we were going. We were like coming back from somewhere and we were driving and my mom called me and she said, because I think I was like, at the time it was like a high school or something, so I was like headed back home and she called me and said that they had just gotten a tornado warning. And it was like at that exact moment, I remember being on the phone with her, my friend was driving, and we looked out and the sky turned that like sickly green color, and we were like, oh. Yeah, I guess we gotta get home. I don't really want to be in a tornado in a car. Thank you very much. So, we went a little fast, maybe. Or race to get to a basement. Thank you. Happy to watch you play cozy games and keep safe out. Yes, exactly. Luckily, Cozy Grove is a very relaxing game. Although I'm failing at this hidden object search right now. I don't want to spend money on the hint, but I might have to. The fact that I have not yet found either this merit badge or this last... The pie is really the more concerning one. Mainly because the pies are pretty big. That's why I left work slightly early, just to be safe. I think that was a good idea. I think leaving work to get home so you at least knew that you wouldn't be stuck at work and, you know, maybe are in a less vulnerable position is definitely the move. That's what I would do too. I'm the first one, I'll tell you guys, anytime that I've worked like in an office or like in a location, if the weather starts looking wonky, I'm the one, like my computer is already off and like my coat is already on and I'm like, I'm headed out, guys. See ya. Like, I do not stay. I'm the first one to be like, all right, bye. I'm gonna not be here for that. That just, it's not my way. Because you don't want to be stuck in it. Why, bozos? Yeah, exactly. I'm like, I'm not gonna be stuck here with you guys. No offense, but like, I want to be at my house. The watch ends at 8 p.m. Let's hope that's what happens. Okay, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Ends at 8 p.m. All's chill. It's just, you know, it's just a watch, not a warning. Oh, there it... What the... Excuse me? Pie. How dare you? That was so hidden? I walked through this so many times. This game. I guess we didn't have it wasn't lit up though. I guess that's what killed it. It was like way less obvious when it wasn't lit up. Brutal. Okay, well that one was hard. Still have no idea where the tree in a rock is though. I remember actually, crazy enough, so I live in like a really densely wooded area, and so when it gets really windy, or if we have really bad ice or snowstorms, sometimes trees come down, and I remember I heard this insane crash, like super loud, and at first, I honestly thought that one of our trees had come down. Not on the house, but like somewhere on the property. So I like put on my jacket and I put on my boots and I went outside, and it was one of the trees like just down the road from me had fallen into the street. And my husband got home like 5 minutes later and he was kind of running late. But if he had come on time, he like could have been hit by that tree, and it was pretty big. And I was like, oh my god. Let's not. That was like enough nightmare fuel where I was like. So then a couple weeks ago, I was driving to go to CVS to pick up some stuff at the pharmacy, and I guess like I drive this really like back roads route to the pharmacy. I could get on the highway, but because it's so close, it feels really annoying to like merge onto the highway only to get off like 3 exits later. So I usually just go the back way. And because it's not really the season for it, but the back way takes me past my favorite farm of all time. It's like this gorgeous cattle farm. And they have these like pastures that go up against like basically all along the side of the road, and during summer and spring, their fields are full of wildflowers. It's like literally one of the prettiest places I've ever seen. So I love driving past there. So it was like whatever. But as I got closer to the pharmacy, there was this entire stretch. There's like this little neighborhood, I guess, that you drive through. And there were so many trees that were dead, and they were like broken. Like they were like falling over, but they were caught on other trees by like just a limb, like literally like one tree limb holding up an entire other tree. And there was like 5 or 6 of these in a row, and they had broken in such a way that when they slipped, they were going to slip out into the road. And I had this moment where I was driving past them and I was like, I don't think this is safe. I don't think this is cool. I think I maybe shouldn't come this way until they fix that issue. I'm not sure that this is all good, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't know about that. So I've decided that I'm not gonna go that way if the weather is looking inclement. Oh wow, you tracked down each and every pie? Bright eyes, that is above and beyond. Thank you so much. Were the bears upset about having to give them back? Yes. The bears gave them back reluctantly? Wow, you are not going to earn a merit badge for lying anytime soon. It doesn't make sense. I sold those pies hours ago. Not one of them had been eaten. They were all just left behind. What could possibly explain how anyone could resist eating my delicious pies? Allison, these were chocolate crayfish pies. That is why. It was your flavor combo, girl. It's cursed. This sounds like a mystery. Yes, I love a good mystery. Alright, well at least she's kind of happy about it? Question mark? But yeah, she should work on that. Her flavor combos leave something to be desired, if I'm gonna be honest. I am like so... I'm wondering if it's like one of these trees that's like out in the middle of nowhere, just on a rock or something. I don't know. I might have to pay for a hint on this one. I don't know where this tree would be. Also, what do we get for that? I got a tree. Oh, can we add that to our orchard? Do we have space? Let's see. Okay, this is... move this. There we go. Okay, nice. Our orchard is starting to look crowded. Tree and a rock. Like a cave? Oh, I don't know if there's any caves though. But that's a good idea. Here's a log. Only 3 more logs before I'm full. Okay, let's ask Charlotte. I'm gonna cave here. Let's Charlotte can tell us. Girl, where is your merit badge? Get hidden object directions. I can sell you a hint for 100 coins. Okay, yeah, where is this thing? Which tree? Bro. It was this tree? This is the tree in the rock? Charlotte. That is one of the smallest trees on this island. How was I supposed to know that this was a rock? Alright. Alright, ma'am. I don't know how I feel about that, but alright. Can't fit this stack in your backpack. Okay. Well, let's sell some items then. What can I sell? I can sell this. Probably sell these mushrooms, honestly. Also, what is this? Common log, cabin fence. Yeah, we don't need those. There you go, sir. Oh, that was just 79 snowballs? Oh, I must have dropped those by accident, like ages ago. Alright. I remember now. The Scoutmaster took us to a special place. She told us, "This is the guardian spirit of Cozy Grove. Pay him respect, or he'll give you terrible deals on goods and services." He was taller than up to the tree line, but I wasn't scared. I walked right up to him. "Why aren't you a bear?" I asked. "Same reason you aren't a fox," he laughed back. Mr. Kit handed me this, a merit badge for spirit banter, free of charge. My friend Bill, he was too nervous to speak. He earned no badges that night. Sip. That's when Bill lost interest in the Scouts, but not me. I found my calling. Wait, so Mr. Kit is the guardian spirit of this entire grove? This man that just sells stuff out of the back of his cart? I mean, alright. Okay, whatever you say. This man. He is tall. He is pretty tall. I don't think... What do I need to upgrade? Oh yeah, 200,000 coins to upgrade his catalog. So I'm not made of money like that. Also, let me actually go to the mayor. See what she's got in her inventory today. And then I gotta put some stuff back in my storage, because my pockets are getting full. It is said that absolute power corrupts absolutely. Wise words, no doubt. Still, if someone wanted to test that theory out, I could be persuaded to volunteer my services. Okay, Valentina, I don't know if you want to share that with people. It's midnight here, so I'll head off to bed. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for stopping in, Maggie. I appreciate it. I hope you get a very nice rest. But I appreciate you coming by. I hope it was a nice, cozy end to your day. Rare seashell front gate. Alright, that's very wild. Ooh, I want this. Small potted lilac. 13 precious gems. I think we gotta make some precious gems. Okay. Time to go to our boy, Jeremy. And be like, how do you make precious gems again? I forget. Let's see. Hello, sir. Craft something. It's gone silent out there. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Precious gem. Okay, let's make some of these. Craft multiple. Why don't you make 40? Oh yeah, it takes 5? Craft multiple. Wait. Yeah. Wait. How many do I have in my pocket? How many do I own? Oh, I have 200 here. That's fine. We can make 40. Doesn't necessarily mean I'm in the clear, though. The storm is gone for now. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. For now, that's a good thing. Alright, let's craft 40 of the semi-precious gems. And then let's craft multiple. Oh, I gotta put some stuff away. Alright, fine. Fine. Back to the fire. Here's a log. Alright, no more logs out there today. Let's see. Let's put these things away. These. Okay, my storage is looking full. I might have to start burning some things. Looking a little full. Let's see. Craft these. Craft multiple. Yes. Thanks. Thanks, friend. Alright. Is that enough for this? I want to buy something. How much is it? Oh, I need 13. I need one more precious gem. Back to the drawing board. So, if I need to make one more, I need to craft... How many of these do I have? 4? So I need to craft one more. And then, let's see. Craft. There we go. All set. We've earned a new badge. Artisan Expert. Alright. I'll accept it. Alright, so now we want to buy the small potted lilac. Sounds great. Take my money. So, okay. It'll come in 10 hours from the postal bear. Which is a while. Baking in the afterlife is a little different than when I was alive, but I've gotten used to it, Bright Eyes, I have. When I was alive, if a souffle fell, I'd have to bake another one. Nowadays, if a souffle falls, it just kind of swears a bit, and if I help it back up, it turns out fine. Okay, the severe thunderstorm warning expires in 7 minutes. I might be fine. Nice. That is very exciting. Okay, so I think I need one of these, which is toasted nut flour and salt. So it sounds like we need a bunch of toasted nut flour for all of these items to give our pets. Because who needs... This one wants a roll. One of our cats wants a roll. One wants a loaf, I think. Roll. Loaf. Okay. And I gotta buy some salt. So... put stuff in my storage. I need... let's see. Put in backpack. I need... let's split. Take these out. Burn these. Get some toasted nut flour. And then we're gonna go get some salt from our boy, Mr. Kit. Let's see, I want to buy something. Salt. There we go. And now we can order these items. They'll take a little bit less time. Luckily, baked goods don't take that long. Okay, let's do one of these hard rolls. And let's do one of these mushroom loaves. Today in general has been one huge panic attack. I'm trying to calm down now though. Well, hopefully the rest of your evening can be chill. I'm sorry it sounds like you had a pretty bad day though. That's never fun. But hopefully your evening can be better. Hopefully you get to hang out and do some stuff that you like, and then tomorrow will be better. And then it'll be the weekend. Which is hopefully you'll get time to do something fun. Let's do this. Also, what? Oh my god. That's a massive ore. What is this? Large iron ore. I don't think I've ever seen one of those. I'm going to another metal concert. Nice. I mean, that sounds fun. So yes, I do have something fun planned. Excellent. So you've got that to look forward to. Always a good thing. Oh, there was a coin hiding in here. Alright, what do I have in my inventory? I have got... Oh yeah, I should put this grog mug away. Find a place for that lemonade stand. We got this snowberry bush. Doesn't like bustling decor. Let's see. Well, yeah, let's burn some stuff first, I guess. Probably will be bruised and sore all over the next day, though. Yeah, but you'll have had a good time. I think that's worth. I think that's worthwhile. Okay, I think that's... Oh, and silver. Put all that in there. That's all good. So I think I can take all of these and make dye out of them. So I think I should just do that. Probably should not. Also, oh yeah, 4 pieces of treasure map. How many do I need? 8. Oh my god. A lot. Okay, do I have any other things? No. Okay. Okie dokie. We will go turn that into pigment. Our girl Francesca turns that stuff into pigment. Also, what are these? Have I never... How do I harvest this tree? Harvest. Citron tree. Oh. I don't know that we've ever gotten one of those before. I want to recycle something. Recycle all. Sounds great. Here you go. Also, I guess, what do I get from the... What do you turn these into? Oh, coins? It's kind of a lot of coins. Interesting. That is kind of nice. Actually, you know what? I could just do that. We have a lot of those stones. Yeah, give me 23k. Make my life a little easier. And then oop, if I come back here, we also have a ton more in here. Do I upgrade my tent? 100k. Put stuff in my collection. Let's put this away. And these. And then we have so many of these. I wish I didn't have to put this 5 million times. Where did they... Where are they even going? Oh, here they are. Postal Bear has received a new letter for you. Well, I'll come eventually, Postal Bear. I'll be there someday. I figure we get this down to like 500. We recycle like 500 of them. And then we'll have a lot of money. But it'll be a lot of clicking, so we'll have to see. I'm not cut out for clicker games. I wouldn't make it. getting close, but man. Streaming is exactly what I need right now. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad. Cozy Grove is it's a very relaxing game, even to play, but it's very chill, so it's a fave of mine. It's something that I like to play when I've got like only a short amount of time and I don't really feel up to jumping into a lot of games. I'll come in here. Also, I wonder what happens. Can I sell them? Okay, I can't sell them, that's why. They gotta be recycled. Can always count on you to make me feel relaxed no matter what you're playing. I'm glad. I'm glad you feel that way. That is the goal. That is the whole goal of stream. Yes, let's recycle for 300,000 old coins. Here you go. Wow. We are so rich now. I want to buy something. Hello, Mr. Kit. Give me your shop upgrade. Thank you for helping me expand my store. Check back tomorrow for the improved selection. Sick. We can also upgrade our house, which is awesome. I don't know if we'll ever actually move into a house. We may always have a tent. This is several upgrades later. Feeling cramped? I can update your tent with 16 additional storage slots for 100,000 old coins. It goes directly to the Scouting National Committee. I don't see a cent. Here you go. Okay, I'll upgrade your tent now. Let's see what it looks like. Alright. It's a lovely new tent. My tent is now level 6. Hello, child. Nice. Cool. This is a neat game. It is. It is. It's a very relaxing game. It's kind of like Animal Crossing, but with some quests, I guess. It's got a similar vibe. Though it's a little bit less. Animal Crossing really does want you to like log in every single day. This game doesn't actually like care if you log in every day. You can log in whenever you feel like logging in. Alright, let's get our mail. Get present. Nice. And now we can give these to our pets. Because they are hungry. Our 2 cats. And then I think, I don't know, I maybe try doing some of the skipping, the stone skipping. I'm not so good at the stone skipping, but we can try. Alright, this is Piper. Nice. Piper is hype. Piper living her best life. And this is Splot. Oh my god, Splot is leveled up. Amazing. Splot is thriving. Thank you for that, Splot. For the magical hairball. So cute. Piper was my first cat. She's a gem. Animal Crossing is a solid game, but it just feels like it's missing too much, especially the most recent games. Personally, my favorite Animal Crossing is the original one for GameCube. There's like a level of charm to it that I just didn't feel like a lot of the newer games have kind of captured. There's just something really magical about that game. It's very simple, but also very joyful at the same time. I feel like, personally, I don't tend to like games that ask me to do too much, even if they're not explicitly asking me to do it. It's like the fact that things like terraforming exist give me this pressure that I feel like I have to make my town look nice. And I feel like I have to make all these decorations for everything, not just my house. And there's something nice about the original game that had none of that. and where a lot of that stuff was like not possible, that I found very relaxing. That there's like this, there's more to do in the newer games, but because of that, I kind of enjoy them less. They're still fun though. I think I had a really good time in playing the Animal Crossing New Leaf when I was living in Tokyo, just because I had an hour commute on the train every day, so it was kind of a nice, like, because it was an hour each way, it was like a nice thing to do while I was commuting, to just like be playing this game or be like reading a book. Those were kind of my main options, so it was good for that. But I do miss the original GameCube version. Cats are cute. I grew up disliking them for reasons, but now if I ever bought an animal as a pet, it would 100% be a cat. Unless I have someone else that can help me, which is, in that case, I'd get a dog. Don't think I could raise a dog on my own. Dogs are a lot of work. They also, unfortunately, dogs just like don't live as long as cats. Like cats just have longer lifespans than like most dogs. I grew up with dogs, and I like dogs a lot, but I don't know that I would like living with a dog most of the time, and I don't think I would be able to handle having to bury a dog in like 10 years. That would be kind of a lot. Whereas a cat can live like 15, 20. Obviously that's never guaranteed. No, you know, life isn't guaranteed, I guess, but also cats are just a little bit, they like are a little bit more self-sufficient, which can be good if you, I don't know, I feel like if you don't have a yard to just kind of let a dog out to run into, you really do have to take them on like a lot of walks a day. Like they do need a lot of interaction, and so if you're like a busy person, you know, you might not have the time for them, in which case I just don't really feel like that's super fair to the animal, that you like don't really have time to give them the interaction they need. So I think cats are just for the average person. Where? Oh, I was like, where's this X? I was like, I don't see this X. I think cats are just a little bit more likely of a pet that people like have time for, I would say, or space for. I like living with dogs, but like I said, I don't think I could invest in training a dog on my own. Don't have the time for that. Yeah, training is a lot. They also just get into more trouble. Like cats don't tend to just like eat stuff for laughs, but a dog just will eat anything. He'll try anything once, which I guess, you know, it's a good thing and a bad thing, right? A cat will like, if a cat doesn't like food, it won't eat it, even if it like needs to eat. They're stubborn like that. They like can enforce their will. They won't, they'll like starve themselves if they really don't like their food. But dogs also will eat, like if you leave a bag of dog food open, they will eat until they like die. And you're like, dude, like you were full. Can you just not do that? So there's something else. You should still try to be around cats as much as you can, but at the very least you can leave them alone and don't need to be around them all the time. Yeah, they don't need to be like, they need interaction. You should play with your cat. You should interact with your cat as much as it wants to be played with and interacted with. But you can kind of leave them unsupervised for more time. Obviously, don't put a cat in a house with a bunch of houseplants that are toxic to animals. Like that's not really safe to do. But you can kind of, they can do their own thing a little bit more. They're a little bit better at the surviving on their own thing, I would say. So they don't need as much oversight. Dogs need a little bit more oversight. What's in here that's wiggling? I don't know why that was wiggling everywhere, but personally I think I'll wait till I can secure a remote job before I get a cat. Yeah, I would say in general, before getting an animal, it's good to be pretty settled. It's good to have a position where you feel like you're in a good state and you can devote time to them. And also, it's good to have enough money to pay for vet bills, because they will inevitably come up, and it's good to not be, like, in a situation where you're having to make decisions about your dependents' care, and it's like putting you into debt, you know? You don't want that to be the case. So having a little cushion, having some stuff in savings, being able to, you know, go to the emergency vet if you ever have to. I hope no one ever has to go to the emergency vet, but as someone who is often at the emergency vet, it's good to just not be stressed about what comes after that, you know? So, yeah, being, like, more stable, making sure that you're in a good space is good. But pets are very joyful. Pets bring a lot of happiness, I think. And they can be really good for, I'm not advocating for getting a pet to help with your mental health, because I don't think that is a good coping mechanism. But having a dependent in a pet can be a good thing to help you create a good positive routine for yourself. But that obviously requires you to be, like, in a good enough, happy enough, healthy enough place that you can handle having the responsibility of that routine. But the routine can be good for you. Having something that, like, needs you to get up and feed it and take care of it and, you know, take it to the vet and stuff can be a positive thing. Oop. Okay, need a little bit more. Okay, nice. Got the 4 skip. But yes, pets are expensive. They cost a lot of money and time and care. So just gotta be sure that you are in a good space to handle that. That's all. And also, if you like, there's plenty of pets too that are a little bit, like, more low maintenance than, like, cats or dogs, you know? If you like snakes, snakes are pretty low maintenance. They don't generally love to be, like, just handled all the time. They, like, don't eat every day, and they're usually pretty chill. So you can always check out other pets too. Actually, this one might be a good one for one of those better skipping stones. I don't know how many I have of those. Let's check. The ones that go greater distances can do more skips. Let us see. I think I have some in storage. Yeah, these. Oh, I only have 11. Okay, these are the ones that skip 5 times. Okay, these ones skip 4. Is there a better stone? I guess I don't. Okay, so I mean, if they only skip 1 more time, then I don't know if I'm gonna use those then. For right now. Good evening, Raz. Hello, Guy. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Hope you're doing well. We're just chilling, playing some Cozy Grove. I'm trying to skip rocks at clams right now for prizes. You know, a classic, a classic Thursday activity. I hope your day went well. Wow, that was really off. That did not go where I thought it was gonna go. Alright, let's try this. Oh, that was only 2 skips. That was actually kind of bad. They're like, here, have a single stone for that. Had a hard day at work, but bodying some people at the Jong brought some happy. Well, that's good. I'm glad the Jong brought some happiness. The storm is back. Oh no! I hope it doesn't actually, like, hit you, Owie. Hopefully it settles down soon. But I'm sorry to hear you had a rough day too, Guy. I'm glad that You're getting to play some Jong. Having a good time with that. When you finish with 65k, it's a good game. That is a good game. I don't think you can have a bad game with 65k. I think that's always a good game. So that sounds excellent. A good Jong session for sure. Okay, that one need to go a little bit farther. Oh, that was so close. So how cozy is the Grove anyway? You know, it's pretty cozy, Risa. It's pretty cozy. How you doing though? How's your Thursday been? Hopefully it's been going well. Ugh, only 3 skips. I was so close on the other one, but I lost my, like, guide mark. My path guide was gone. I'm doing okay. Glad the work week is almost over. Me too. I had to take today off because I had a bit of a migraine, and I don't know, like, when I get a migraine, my worst, aside from just, you know, pain in the brain, my worst symptom is light sensitivity, so I really can't be looking at screens at all when I have one, which is kind of the worst because, like, this is a really quiet week at work, so I hate taking off time on days that would otherwise be quiet, but also if it's just gonna cause me pain and I have to, like, be sitting at my computer, then it's not worth it, so. Took the day off, pretty much just, like, laid in my bed in a dark room until, like, 2 p.m. and then emerged and felt better, so I guess it worked. Taking the day off was the right choice, but my PTO is slightly sad. I do payroll and billing for a travel nursing company. I get hospital reports on Thursday, and they were all kinds of inaccurate versus what the travelers were claiming to work. That sounds like just a huge logistical nightmare. So it sounds like your Thursday was just very busy. Very busy and not very fun. But hopefully your Friday is more chill. Hopefully it doesn't, like, spill out too much into tomorrow. And you can hopefully just, like, rest a little bit. That's my hope. My hope is that I can chill tomorrow. I mean, I have some things that need doing, but there's nothing super urgent right now, so I'm trying to just get things done at a good clip, but not push myself, because we're kind of coming up on, like, a busy season. Like, I think April, May, and the beginning of June, I think, are going to be pretty busy. So I'm just trying to steel myself a little bit. It's like, okay, traveler, give me a copy of your punching report. I either have to adjust your check based on it or push back against the hospital. Ugh. Yeah, that's a lot. That sounds very stressful. Trying to check. I think we got all of the clams. So, there's some big fish over there. Let's see if we can catch some of those. That's why they pay me the big bucks. I mean, as long as you are well compensated, that helps. Having a job that is stressful and then not well compensated is kind of the worst combo. But as long as your money is decent. It's still, you know, I don't think people should still be working jobs that are, like, hellish, but it does help to not also be, like, fighting financially in addition to fighting for your life just at your job. Ice fish. I don't think I've caught that before. Don't think I've gotten that one before. Oh, what is that? I've definitely an ugly loach. Oh no! Don't. He's right there. We can't say that to him. Oh my god, and we have to drop him on the floor? What if I drop this potato instead? And pick up the ugly loach? Can't believe that they just call him that outright. Like, we're gonna hurt his feelings. It's not his fault he looks like that. That's just the way he was born. Let's see. And he's new. We've never caught one of those before. Work gave us a free year of the Headspace app to help with meditation, if that tells you anything. Yeah, that's a little bit of a red flag. it's a little bit of a red flag, I would say, for how much stress your company believes you to be under. Not the best. I mean, on the one hand, good that they want to like give you support, I guess, but on the other hand, what if they just invested more into making the job less stressful, you know? That's often how I feel about like a lot of those tech companies that have, you know, they're like, oh, we give you food on campus and like, here's all these break room bonuses and I don't know, all this stuff, and you're like, yeah, but what if working here just was less toxic? What if working here just made people less sad? What if we just focused on that instead? And they're like, nah, that seems too hard. Hooray for employee wellness. Here's something to help you manage your stress. Yeah, like, it's good to acknowledge that people are stressed, but maybe the root of that should be trying to lower stress instead of, you know, trying to push that on employees necessarily. Also burn some stuff, as you do. I do also think it's important, in general, that you acknowledge, like, obviously we need money to live. That is unfortunately part of how we've built society. But I do think if you are so stressed at your job, even if you are well paid, I think everyone has a point at which it like no longer becomes tenable. And it's just not worth it. Because stress can like really ruin you, you know? It can really like destroy your body and mental state and a bunch of other stuff, so obviously that's a very personal decision. You have to decide at what point, you know, you find something to be worthwhile or cool with keeping, but I do always encourage people to get out of really bad work environments if they can. Obviously that's not something that's necessarily open to everyone, but if you're in a really stressful situation and you feel like it's making you unwell and you are not having a good time, then sometimes it's worth piecing out. Hey yo, Fire with a Face, are we playing a Ghibli movie? Kind of. Unfortunately, his name is Flamey, not something fun like Calcifer, but it's a similar vibe. He accepts, we bring him spirit logs for him to munch on. And in turn, he gets stronger and his light spreads out more and we can see more stuff and meet more neighbors. Ordinary Sucker is the name of that fish. Interesting. Also, for such a slim shadow, that was a very round fish. If I'm gonna be honest. That was a much rounder fish than I anticipated. Okay, I don't think I can get that boy when he's so close to the coast. I expected him to have a shadow like this. I guess we've earned a bunch of merit badges. We should probably collect our rewards from that. Oh my god, so many. Seasonality intermediate. Play in multiple seasons. I guess it's now spring. Coin collector elite. We were pretty elite there. Coin distributor, also elite. True, we went all out. We did make a bunch of money and then spend a bunch of money today. Mainly because I had no idea that you could recycle all those quartz gemstones for so much money. I had no idea that's how you, like, cashed those in. Are you doing anything for St. Patrick's Day? Probably not. It's tomorrow, right? Technically, I'm sure there's probably a parade somewhere, but I don't really like crowds. And yeah, I don't know, like, my husband's family is very Irish American, so sometimes they do stuff. But not this year. I guess, yeah, we're just not really doing anything. Not doing much this year. And my family we never really grew up doing much for it. It was not a major holiday for us, I guess. Are you guys doing anything? My city did its parade last weekend, so 6 days early. Yeah, I think a lot of cities do that. I think they try and coordinate with, like, nearby cities. And so they're not all doing it on, like, the same day. Because ones around me did the same thing. They had it, like, last weekend. Which, if you don't know about it and then you get stuck in it, then you're like, oh. You're like, well. I've never done anything for St. Patrick's Day, and I don't intend to start now. There you go. It's really, like, I would say it's not usually a super big holiday unless you, like, live in a city that does a lot of stuff for it, or you are from a very Irish American family. Because Irish American subculture is pretty big on St. Patrick's Day. But I think if you're not in those, either in the correct geographical place or not in a culturally relevant group, then most people, I think, don't do a lot. A poodle shark is the name of that fish. What does that one look like? Oh, he's gold. Legendary fish. Winter. Tiny, lazy. Stories are told of this magnificent specimen. Alright then. My team leader is planning on taking us out to the beercade for a work team bonding thing. Drinking and pinball and Pac-Man. Ooh, barcades are fun. So that sounds really joyful. I hope you guys have a good time. I haven't been to a barcade in a while, but they're always, like, a really good time. It's, like, cool to play on all the old arcade cabinets and stuff. Though hopefully it won't be too crowded. I guess it could be really wild on St. Patrick's Day proper. But hopefully it's, like, an okay space. Shadowmouth. Honestly, I'm not too big on St. Patrick's Day or Fake Patty's Day. St. Patrick's isn't too bad, but both are a bunch of 20-year-olds getting drunk and causing a bunch of chaos. Yeah, I would say if you can avoid college bars, that's probably the best thing to do. Any place that will be frequented with youths might not be the best place to be hanging out on St. Patrick's Day. Because it gets a little rowdy. I prefer to stay as far away from them as possible. I think it's probably a good idea. We're hoping it isn't too bad around 2 p.m. That's when we're planning on going. Yeah, hopefully that's early enough. The only problem I think would be is if you live in a city with a college in the area and they're on spring break. Because then they'll probably just be inundated all day. Leather skin. Excuse me? Not seen much around these parts. Why does it have stuff in its mouth? It looks like a food. Why does it look like that? 2 p.m. shouldn't be too bad. Wouldn't go later than 7. 7's even a little late. I don't even know. Anytime after 5 I think is a little spooky. Even 4, because some people get off early on Fridays. Like you said, 2 should be not too bad. But yeah, anytime after 4 p.m. I think you're looking at it maybe being wild. Also, if you're gonna be driving later tomorrow, just do be careful, you know? Not everyone makes good choices about whether to imbibe and drive. So just be aware you might have some folks on the road who are not sober. So just drive extra careful tomorrow evening / afternoon. Yeah, that's just the usual though. It is, but on holidays that drinking is involved, like New Year's or St. Patrick's Day, it gets worse. People make even worse decisions. Alright, let's see. Let's turn in some of that. I think some of these fish are new, so we should donate some. There you go. Bunch of spring fish that we've never seen before. Alright. And these, I think that was all of them. Oh yeah, this one. There we go. The cultural bars in the area I'm going to are Scottish and German. The Irish bars elsewhere in the city are like, we open at 7 a.m. Let's go. Yeah, those ones are gonna be crazy. Crazy. Don't recommend. If you have the option to skip the Irish pub tomorrow, probably for the best. I gotta find a place to put this lemonade stand. I don't know where would be good. Maybe like, maybe like out here somewhere. We also, yeah, we have this hot dog truck. I guess, what if we put our lemonade stand? Because this is like the camping area. Let's see. There we go. What about that? And then, what's the other one? Oh yeah, we had a bush. A snowberry bush. Okay, we should go put that away. Let's put that... Is that a common though? Berry bush winter, dislikes bustling decor. It likes rustic. Okay. Oh yeah, I had some of them over here. Let's see. Place here. Let's see, can I move this to here? There we go. Because my bird really likes the bushes, so they work well together. Let's see, let's put these away. And then let me burn our mushrooms. Perfect. And then let me put those away. Hooray. Okay. Looking good. Guess maybe I should go around looking for more bugs. Apparently, there's way more spring bugs that I haven't interacted with. Go on the hunt a bit. They're a little bit more active than than getting all of the fish. You gotta like chase some of them down. Oh yeah, what does he sell? I wanna buy something. Oh yeah, animals. Let's see, he's got birds, a sad deer, a young sad deer, okay. Spectral bird, sad lagomorph, oh, a squirrel. Interesting. Dislikes deer though. I don't know why they like bustling decor. I don't really know what the bustling set looks like. Alright. A dragonfly. That boy moves very frenetically. I don't know about that. How did that miss? Alright, there we go. Late bloomer. Alrighty. Night has kind of like fully fallen in the grove. It was kind of like twilighty, late afternoon time when we popped in, but now it's quite dark. I feel like I definitely need to like make more lamps, I think. I guess I should also check what, I think I had some crafting recipes that I had unlocked that I had not made yet, but that maybe I was interested in. So let me see, let me check in with Jeremy. See what we can make. Okay. Okay, so the gear is for some other crafting recipes. Uncommon farmhouse lamp. Curious seashell small potted plant. Common medieval small potted plant. Alright, we're definitely making one of those. Definitely making one of those. What else? Let's see. Compass table. The High Priest artifact is pretty cool. I was kind of thinking of putting that on the beach. We have a planter box already. What else? I think we've made most of these. The camping lantern is a cute lamp, though. That is true. Alright, let's go find a place for this new... What is it? Fun decor, small, common, medieval, small pot. Okay, some of these things don't like common stuff. Do you like common stuff? Dislikes bustling. Okay. Well, is it you guys that don't like the common things? Dislike rustic. Yeah, it seems like they just all hate rustic decor. I guess I should probably take these up. If they hate rustic, I'm like surrounding them with these rustic fences. They're like, we are living in hell. I'll have to put these somewhere else. Yeah, see, look at all of these plants are like now extremely happy. They're very excited. Okay, so let's move some stuff around. Let's redecorate. Let's move this like here. this one's rustic 2. Let's pick that up then. That's just for decor. We don't need to stress out any of our things. There we go. These are all now happy. Let's see. Let's put... that, actually, can I move that? Yeah, like here. Nice. I don't know where I want to put my turnips. Maybe my turnips can go over here. These boys don't mind. These boys do not mind rustic decor. There you go. Turnips, happy as a clam. And then, let's see, I don't know where I would... Maybe I'll just store my rustic stuff for now. Because I don't really know what I'm gonna do with them. If I'm honest. Alright, but our plants are much happier. And happy plants is always a good thing. Always a positive. Alright, let's see. Do we have any donations? We do. Oh, I forgot. We haven't been donating flowers. Probably should have checked with some of those other flowers before I just recycled them, but... I guess I could go on a harvesting spree at some point. And get all their stuff. I like making plants happy. I miss gardening. Gardening is great. Gardening is very joyful. I had an old coworker message me the other day to ask me about some gardening stuff. And I was like, I am not gardening right now because it is too cold. But I'll probably start at the end of the month or like early April. I'll probably start my seeds. But last year I started my peppers and my tomatoes like a little too early and they got a little too leggy, so I'd rather just go later. It's fine. It's gonna be a bit before I can ever do that again. Yeah, unfortunately you need at least some outdoor space. You don't need a lot of outdoor space, but you need at least some. At least for growing, like, things you can eat. You can always grow you can grow lots of stuff indoors, but unfortunately a lot of things you want to eat really want a level of sunlight that is hard to get in your home without spending a bunch of money. But if you have space for a hanging basket, actually cherry tomatoes are really good in hanging baskets. You can do strawberries in hanging baskets. You can do... There's like tons of stuff that you can do in pots, which is really nice. When I lived in a condo, we had a little deck. We grew all sorts of stuff out there. It was funny because when we first moved in, our neighbors that lived... So like we lived in like a corner unit, so we had one neighbor that we actually shared like a deck space with out back. Like, we didn't share the deck, but our decks were next to each other. And then we had a neighbor that we didn't actually share a wall with, but our front doors were really close to each other. And the ones that we shared the like same back door area with, we were like moving stuff out onto the deck, like a bunch of pots and planters and stuff, and they were like, oh, it's impossible to grow stuff back here. And we were like, okay, thanks for the heads up. And then we grew like, we grew eggplants, we grew potatoes, we grew tomatoes, peppers, we grew all sorts of stuff back there. It was crazy. I mean, they were trying to grow stuff that was just not suitable for that level of shade, but you can grow a lot of stuff in a lot of places. Let's see. Any of these other ones that I want to move anywhere? No, I think they're good. Alright, let's see. It's just a little past 8, so I'm super quick gonna go make Pickles some dinner. I'm gonna get her some food and her pills and stuff, so let's go to the main menu. And then, let's see. So yeah, I'm gonna put you guys on a bit of a break screen. I'll be back in like 5 minutes, and then we'll get back into some more Cozy Grove, do some more fishing and bug catching, and maybe moving some more of our decor around, trying to figure out where we want to put stuff, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys in a few. Alright, I'm back. Pickles has been fed. Can get back into some Cozy Grove. And eBay, thank you for the lurk. Thanks for stopping in. Hope your Thursday is going well. Alright. There we go. Look at everybody. Thriving. I also like these, I don't remember these like pink flowers and stuff existing before. I don't think they're harvestable or anything, but they're cool. I like them. Mosquito hawk. Huh. Alright. Oh, what are you? Excuse me? Sir? Chubby grubby. Alright. What do these descriptions say? Speed demon. Varoom, says this mosquito hawk. Chubby grubby. Fed solely on spring greenery, it leaves behind voluminous fluorescent trails. Alright. So it's like a mix between a grub and a slug. Because grubs do not leave behind trails. They are in the dirt. Just hanging out. I also wonder, let me go check to... Don't think we had a quest from this boy. I'm kind of wondering... Yeah, no we don't, I don't think. Huh? You need a photograph from me? I don't recall the one you mean, sorry, I'm a bit fuzzy. I guess we'll maybe have to progress his story to unlock the photographs that we need for Patrice and Captain Billweather. Both need photos. I don't know how I feel about all the bugs making these really like loud squealing noises or something when they get like spotted. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I imagine if every time a mosquito saw you, it would like make a squeak. Would that be endearing or terrifying? I'm not sure. Maybe a bit of both. Alright, I think the Chubby Grubby is new, so let's go to Captain Billweather, see if he wants that one. Oh, he wants both, okay. Donate them. There we go. Now it might be time to fish again, because I think we still have a good number of spring fish that we didn't get. I also think we're still in, like, technically winter time. I think we're still catching winter fish, so might be the time to finish up any of those we had not caught. I think the spring festival for this game doesn't start until, like, the end of April, I think? Going into May, something like that. But it's still technically spring, just no special spring festival. Not yet, at least. It's kind of crazy though, if you look at like the Like, it's not very spring-y by me right now at all. It's still very much the doldrums of winter. But I think if you look at the calendar, the like Sakura bloom calendar, it's supposed to start like next week in some places of Japan and run through like early April, I think, for some of the more northern spots. Oh, what's this? A rockling. I don't think we've ever caught a crab before. Not seen much around these parts. Well, we saw one. Kind of nice that when the fish like catches on the line in this game, it doesn't spook other fish, like it would in like Animal Crossing or something. I do appreciate that, because then you don't have to choose between like two different fish and decide which one you think is going to be more valuable to you. You can just get both. Though the really thin fish clearly like don't really have eyes on the side of their head, because you gotta put your bait like straight on, otherwise they will not come to you. They do not care. They are not interested. These ones will just like turn around and chase at anything, but the little like pipefish, the very slim ones. Also, what is that thing? Yeah, what is that? Excuse me? Oh no! He zoomed off. Where'd he go? What was that? A knitted dragonfly? Excuse me? Dreams of one day knitting a sweater. Never quite gets around to it. I've never seen one of those. That was a crazy looking bug. I don't think I would catch that. If that was in real life, I would have been like, nah, I'm good. Also, what is this? 1% grub. Proud to be a grub. Alright. Fair. We're doing a lot for our collection today. Oh my god, that was worth 10k? Is that a legendary? Oh, he's mythical. No wonder I've never seen one before. And what is this one? This one's common? I've never seen that friend either. But alright. If you say so. Let's go sell some of these boys to Mr. Kit. Just so our bags don't get too full. Not too much. I didn't know. I thought legendary was the highest level of fish or bugs, but clearly, no. I guess I have lots of fish to catch. I have not done nearly enough fishing. I had a fishing quest a while ago, and it was like, you need to get like 3 rare fish. It took me like a long time. I don't know why. My luck must have been just bad. And of course I had a couple rare fish, but I had been like, oh, these are easy to get, and then sold them, and then did not see any more rare fish for like hours. It was brutal. Was not a fan of that adventure. Forget what these, like, just totally round ones are. If these are fish or if these are, like, materials or something. I don't remember. I guess we'll find out. Oh. Happy Deer Essence. Material. I think I need to pull this out. Just need to make sure it doesn't latch onto it. No, that was actually even worse than last time. I will say the angles get a little, like, weird. It can be hard to gauge, like, where something is actually going. Alright, is that close enough? Will this friend latch onto that? No? Okay, I'm giving up. That material gets to stay in the sea another day. Oh my god, what was that? There's so many new fast bugs. What are they doing? What are you? Roman holiday bug? What are you? Foreclosed snail. Roman holiday bug thinks scooters are nifty and honestly underrated. Foreclosed snail, retired, talks incessantly about the joys of camper life. Alright, fair. Fair, fair. You had some dinner pickles? Yeah. How was it? Is it yummy? Yeah, it was. That's good. That's good. Glad you had a yummy dinner. What's up? What's up? You're not sure? You're just gonna sit on the bench for a bit? Okay. Okay, now you're jumping up. Nice. Gonna go back to your waterbed. She has this, like, hot water bottle that we fill up for her. Because sometimes it's kind of cold in our house with, you know, like, we haven't been running the wood stove recently, so it's, like, a little chilly. But since she's a little baby, even though she's very fluffy, and definitely is not, like, cold to a point of feeling it, we still, we make her a little hot water bottle and put it in one of her cat beds, and she loves that thing. We call it her water bed. She just lays on it and she'll nap on it. And she's very particular, like, if it's not warm enough, she'll, like, let us know. She'll be like, hello, this is not working. I need a new waterbed made. Please and thank you. I think hers is it's kind of gotten a little cold. I think she's expressing disappointment in the current state of the hot water bottle at this moment. Unfortunately, she's gonna have to wait till after stream. I can make her a new one after stream, but not right now. Pick, just lay down. I'll make you a new one afterwards. It's okay. We don't need to have a meltdown. It's okay. She's like, I'm gonna have a meltdown if I want to, Mom. Please keep your opinions to yourself. Oh, what's that? What is that bug? Excuse me? Sir? What are you? Not out as a leaf bug. Passing as a leaf is stressful. Was that the right rustle? Should you flutter just so? I never thought of it that way, but I guess, yeah. That does sound stressful. trying to hide from predators, looking like something else. There we go. Got a bunch of new specimens. I like that the seashells are like an easy collectible too, that you just like, you know, you just randomly run across. Pretty chill. Alright, got all these. Oh, we got Joyous Deer Essence crafting recipe. Okay, we should learn that, free up our bag a bit. Alright, there we go. Let's grab our fishing rod. Kind of concerns me how big these fish shadows are. Like, if you saw that in the water, I would be like, I don't want to catch that. Look at how big that is in comparison to me. I'd be like, I'm good. I don't feel like I need to be pulling something out of the water that's as big as I am. It's a maple fish? That looks unfriendly. Common catch, one gigantic fish. I'm the opposite. Yeah, I would leave that stuff in the ocean. See something big, go for it. Let's get it. Who knows? What if it's unruly though? What if you pull it into your boat or whatever and it's like biting you and it's got sharp teeth? Like, that thing looked mean. I don't know about that. Like, sure, it's like slightly at a disadvantage because it's on land, but I don't think I have that much of an advantage. You know? I'm not so sure of my own prowess against the big critters of the deep. This game also has a very relaxing soundtrack. I appreciate that about it. It's like very chill. Easy to just listen to for long periods and not really get like irritated by. Which I think is like a really key point in cozy games. There's lots of good soundtracks out there. But if you're gonna have music that plays continuously in the same area, and you know that people are gonna spend like hours in your game, you have to think about like, okay, if I listen to this on loop for hours, does it become awful? Does it become grating? And sometimes they do. This game luckily does not have that problem, but there are others. Like, for whatever reason, Mahjong Soul, the Mod Soul soundtrack really does get to me after a while. Oh, I'm gonna not catch this boy. Opal! Oh my god, okay. This boy's gonna go away. Okay. We missed that. We missed that bug. Opal, hello! Neko time! Neko time! Let me get you guys your raid messages. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And let's do a shout out. Let's see, what were you playing? You were playing The Forest of Drizzling Rain. Ooh, I don't know that game. I hope it was fun though. But welcome in, raiders. My name is Rosaldia. I go by Raz for short. I am a marionette VTuber. I mainly play farming sims and mahjong. Today we're playing Cozy Grove, which was our March wildcard game pick, our like community pick for the month. Thanks for the shout out. How is Cozy Grove? It's good. It's very good. It's nice and relaxing, which is our goal always in here, to be chill. It's a little outside of our normal wheelhouse, though I guess it kind of has gardening, so farming adjacent, I suppose. But how was your stream? I hope it was good. One of my favorite RPG Maker games. I was playing a remaster of the original game and trying to get all the endings. Ooh, that sounds fun. Nice. Well, I'm glad that stream sounds like it went well, and getting to play one of your favorite games. Always the best vibe. But thank you for bringing everybody by. I appreciate it. And Chef, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the cottage. I love Cozy Grove. The characters are cute. They are so cute. The characters are so joyful. We're not like super, I don't think I'm super far into the game. I don't remember, I think we're on day like 16 or something, I want to say. So I don't know how far into the game that is, but we've been enjoying it. I'm enjoying all of the like spring colors that are now in, because I started playing it in winter. So it was looking a little bit more barren, the island was, but now it's nice. It's looking a little bit more chill. A little bit more aesthetic, perhaps. But obviously, Opal, if you have to peace out to go get food or rest or any of that good stuff, I super appreciate you bringing everybody by, but definitely don't feel pressured to stay. We would obviously love to have you, but if you gotta peace out to do things, definitely do that. But I super appreciate you bringing everybody by. I'm glad that your stream went well. Glad you like Cozy Grove and chose to bring everybody by here. I only play the game every now and then on stream, so I've only played like 10 days myself. Your camp has so many nice plants. That is my one. I just really like all the flowers. So I've been slowly trying to, anytime I see like a cone flower or something that I don't have, I like try and snag it. And Eye Candy, hello, welcome in. Yeah, thank you. I'll be chilling while I get ready for bed, actually. That sounds perfect. That sounds perfect. Yeah, we're doing some winding down ourselves today. We had some folks in here that had some stressful days at work, so we're just trying to take it easy. Luckily, Cozy Grove is good for that. It's very easy to just relax, hang out, catch some fish, catch some bugs, chill. We did all the quests for today. I'm trying to think. We don't really have anything that we're like grinding towards right now. I guess we're waiting on some character unlocks. This is my favorite neighbor. Our dear friend, Lee Barry Dennings. I just love that he's an ear of corn. I don't know why having a bear that is an ear of corn with his little hands, like his arms also being separate ears of corn, just cracks me up, but I love him. He is my favorite one so far. It also helps that he's a farmer, so obviously we are kindred spirits in that way, but still. There's just something about the corn that is compelling. I don't know what. Oh, also, did I not sell all those things? I guess I didn't. Systematically repressed grub. Proud to be a grub. Okay, fair. Guess I should go sell everything. I don't know why. I thought I clicked okay, but maybe I clicked no, I don't want your coins, Mr. Kit. I refuse. I want to sell stuff. Let's sell. Yep. Take all that. Alright. Good. Let's see. We've been discovering... I need to really keep fishing, though. We've been discovering all kinds of, like, spring fish and bugs. So, I've been trying to swap if I see an interesting bug, but I think I need to put more time into fishing. Because... I don't know, I always catch the same fish over and over again and then give up. I also definitely play this game and I'll play like the 15 to 30 minutes it takes to complete like quests and then I'll get off. So I guess I have not been doing much of the grinding you need to catch every species of fish. Because I guess I'm not really fishing unless they tell me, hey, I need fish for this thing. I have not been aiming for that. Ooh, what's that? Queen of Carp. Common catch, 1 gigantic fish. I feel like that should have more of a description. Being a queen of carp seems, like, wild. We should, like, how is she the queen? How did she get, is that, like, an elected position? Like, how does that work? I want to know. She can't just be gigantic. There's lots of gigantic fish. But said she was royalty, you know? Northern triggerfish. Ooh, rare find. Alright. Alright. I still don't know how I feel about that fish that kind of looks like a taiyaki with like ice cream in it. It feels weird to fish that up, but I guess a lot of the things in this game look weird, so maybe that's not the weirdest. Maybe that's actually the most normal. Also, I think we got a new badge. Casting Connoisseur Intermediate. Wow. We're getting our merit badge, you know? Our sash is filling up, I gotta say. We're checking a lot of merit badges off of our... What is that bug? Look at his long nose. How do I get him? Oh god. There we go. Lesser mosquito. And a late bloomer. What does the lesser mosquito say? I like his little nose. I mean, I don't like mosquitoes in real life, but somehow he's charming in this game. The proboscis first numbs the skin before effortlessly sliding deeper into the deadened flesh. Alright. That was a little bit more real than maybe I wanted in that description. Oops. Oops, oops. Spooked that one. There we go. I also have not been doing any of the, like, imp quests. The imps will show a little, like, vegetable or fruit or something above their head, which is, like, some sort of material that they want. And you can throw it to them, and then they'll eat it or whatever, and then they'll drop a little, like, imp essence on the ground. I just never do those quests unless I need imp essences for something, which... currently right now I don't, but maybe that's gonna come back to bite me later when there's some quest that's like, you need too many of those to spawn in a day. I like this wry mouth. It's like an interestingly colored clownfish. Alright. Let's see. We got a flatfish. And eye candy! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the cottage. Welcome in. Hope everyone's having a chill Thursday. Or Friday. I know some people are in time zones where it's already in the future. And eye candy, thank you so much for the hydrate. Spiteful cusk. Oh my goodness. Alright, let me get some water. And then we'll read what a spiteful cusk is. Alright, got some water in me. If anyone has water, you should drink too. It's important to hydrate. Hydrate before you dehydrate, as they say. I never drink enough water, which is like a terrible habit to be in, so I'm trying to be better. I try to like have, I don't know, like a water bottle on my desk, but it doesn't always work. I do tend to, I drink a lot more tea, but tea is like a diuretic, so it doesn't really count as hydrating. It doesn't count in the same way. It's not quite as good for you as water. But at work, I tend to drink like a pot of tea a day if I'm like in the office, and then if I'm home, maybe a little bit less than that. I don't think I ever read, what is Ghost of a Drowned Sailor? See, this is, just calling this a common catch when it's Ghost of a Drowned Sailor, missed opportunity. They should have had some, like, wild description for this. But maybe they just wanted to be mysterious, but I think it would have been cooler if they, like, gave it some wild backstory. Ghost of a Drowned Sailor from the 80-year-old wreck of the, you know, Maria Rose, lost off the coast, smashed to pieces on the rocks. Feel like I only drink tea, never drink enough water. It's so tempting to just only drink tea. Like, it's just so good, right? It's so tasty. And then water, you're like, this is boring. There's also something to be said for, like, drinking, I don't know, I find it easier to drink warm drinks, but I don't want warm, like, just warm water, you know? So tea is more compelling in that way. But I need to get better about just drinking water. Just gotta do it. Alright, let's see if we have anything for our boy for his collection. We do. Okay. Got these. All of these. Nice. Alright. Wow. We've gotten so many coins. Water must be chilled. Warm water is meh. Need to get those water bottles that tricks your brain into thinking you're drinking flavored water. Yeah, that's good. That's a good plan. I've also, honestly, I don't have any water bottles right now that have a straw, but I have found that for some reason water bottles with a straw, I'm like more likely to drink out of them. I don't know why, but I find the straws hard to clean, and that kind of freaks me out that, like, I don't know. If something is hard to clean, then one, it's annoying to clean and use, and two, you don't want to be using something that's dirty like that, so. These days I just drink out of jars most of the time, but for some reason, I don't know why straws are so compelling like that, but if it has a straw in it, I just drink it way easier. I don't know why. Something in my brain is like, yeah, we should consume this. This makes sense. Yeah, I tend to just get water bottles without straws because the plastic ones are hard to clean. They're so hard to clean. And then again, you get like freaked out that there's like bacteria. That ain't good. That is not the way. We are not trying to poison ourselves with water. We don't need to do that to ourselves. It's hard enough just living as is, you know? We don't need to make it harder. I have some like metal straws, but they're not like portable, you know? So they're great for like at home, but if I want to go out anywhere, it's like, okay, it just has to have a normal lid, unfortunately. Alright, let me check if there's anything else. Oh yeah, clothes. I've not been checking the clothes. It's a cute red hat. Army cap. Oh yeah, what are the descriptions? Uncommitted beard. This is as much beard as you can grow without becoming the beast with no neck. Cozy cap covers your tender ears when the wind bites. We've got the army cap, a detailed replica of a hat worn by an organization banned for overt use of violence. Okay then. Jean dress. Oh, this one's cute. The pocket is good for storing lost treasures from the woods like acorns and frogs. Okay, I'm definitely getting this. That's for sure. That is... yeah, we are definitely wearing it now. Perfect. Cat mask. Merch from the movie Cats, made of hard plastic? Why is a face mask made of hard plastic? I don't know about that. It looks cute, but the description freaks me out. Button-up sweater that sounds fancy but isn't is the cardigan. Gothic dress. When Spirit Scouts come of age, many attend a local chapter ball festooned in black lace. Oh, that seems cute. I think we should buy that. Sounds great. We don't want to wear it, though. We'll put that in our closet for a special occasion. Thin veil. Mysterious yet elegant. I think we have one of those. Tied blouse. Such a proper look. It is cute. That is cute. And the headphones. It isn't that I can't hear you. I just don't want to talk to you. That's kind of a mood. It's kind of a mood. I like my little sprout, though, in my head. So I'll keep that in for now. But yeah, this jean dress, it had to come with us. It reminds me of Nina from Harvest Moon SNES, our favorite wife. She is the best, and anything that reminds me of Nina is a good thing. Yeah, these leather skins, I don't know about them. That fish is very much a science has gone too far fish. I don't know about that. Today has been a good day with catching new species, though. Even winter ones, which is kind of wild. Because like I said, that time I was looking for rare fish, I was fishing for a while. I was going at it. And I wasn't really catching any similar things, so... I guess maybe we just got luckier this time, but still. Still. I find these cliffs, like, really hard to fish off of. For some reason. Okay, yeah, how am I supposed to not hit that fish in the head? I don't know. Maybe he'll turn around. He's like, nope, I want to swim right into the rocks. Well. Maybe I could step back. Wait, now he turns around. Oh, did we catch him? We did. Just on the turn. Okay, that was lucky. I thought we were gonna hit him by accident. I was gonna be like, well, he's gone. He is out of here. There we go. Oh, a maple fish. The unkind looking ones. Ooh, let's do... Yeah, the angles on these cliffs are so wonky. It's really easy to like accidentally just hit the other cliffs or be like way far to the side. Pretty much every other direction is not as bad. This is like the hard mode coast. I don't know if our deer was jumping in joy for us, but I'm gonna pretend that it was because I'm just gonna... It'll be like an Animal Crossing when you pull a fish out of the water and somebody, like, claps. That's how I'm gonna... Oh, I think it is, actually. I think it was jumping for that. Yeah, okay. Our deer is a good bean. There we go. Yeah, like, in the past, I caught so many collapsed lungfish and then, like, not much else. Maybe some mudsuckers, I guess. When I think I wanted bereft brills. So I was like, I would get excited because I would see this fish shape and bereft brills look the same but are a different color. And I would then be like, ugh, the wrong one. The wrong one for this quest. Unfortunate. I'll have to remember to come back and check out the Spring Festival, because I don't play this like daily or anything. I play it very infrequently. But the Winter Festival had some cute things, so I'd be interested to see like what the new festival things will be. Alright. Nice. Let's see, let's go back to the other beach. See if we got anything. I don't know that we got anything new, but we'll just check. Actually, Arctic Char. I don't think we got one of these. I mean, we might have before, but good to just check before I sell it and then never catch one again. Animal Crossing has taught me that the first one always goes to the museum. It's been like well over a decade of this practice, so I'm not gonna stop anytime soon. There we go. And then sell this stuff. Let's see. Sell. Alright, that sounds good. Now, I think I have to find a home for this bear statue. This rustic one. Unless, did these boys like rustic decor? They like natural decor. Is this natural? No, but it's ultra rare. I guess the other thing that they like is... Yeah, I guess they just don't like common decor. So what if we move this to like... over here for now? Let's see. What if I put it in this clearing? To like move it as I move. And then... I think I would want to move this one too. I think I want to pick this boy up. It's feeling more beachy, so I feel like it should be closer to the edge, maybe like over here. Maybe like, yeah. And then that way you're being like welcomed onto the beach ramp. Let's see, I want to craft something. What do I... Let's see. These are wild dyes. 10 of any uncommon dye. I don't know what I need these dyes for. Maybe you can like recolor things? That could be kind of cool. Let's see if there was anything else that she had that was worth getting. I don't know. I don't really love this rare seashell front gate. I kind of find it a little gaudy. And the mysterious bamboo chair is like, as well. I'm working on uploading my new emotes right now. Yay! Do you have instant upload eligibility, or do you have to wait for them to get approved? Not sure if you saw them, but they are adorable and I can't wait to use them. I think I did see them. I think you posted them on Twitter. Unfortunately, I have to wait. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. I think it's only usually a couple days. I have had some take a long time, but I guess it just depends on how many people are like uploading emotes at the same time. Depends on the queue, I suppose. Once you get instant upload eligibility, it like helps a lot. Because then you can just put whatever. As long as your account is in like good standing or whatever. I think if they've flagged you for making uploading, you know, things that break TOS, you might get that removed from your account for a bit, but it's normally chill. I don't know why this buried tire. Oh, I was like, I don't know why it has a picture of a frog on it, and then I read, Spirit Scouts pay homage to the beloved bullfrog with rounds of belted sing-alongs and synchronized bouncing. And I was like, oh, okay, they're bouncing on the tire. I get it. Yeah, I need one more Happy Bird essence to get this High Priest artifact. I wonder if I can actually craft that at the bakery. It's a Happy Bird essence. Let me see. Let's see. Let's see. I want to bake something. Oh, you need 25 of them? Never mind. I'll just keep making my birds happy. It'll be fine. Some of these look so tasty. I don't know what... Cornucopia is kind of just a collection of fruit and veg in a strangely shaped basket. So I don't know that I would really call this food, but it's more like decor. Alright, so that's too pricey. Let me see, I wonder if there's one in the shop. Want to buy something. Oh, he's like, I'm restocking. You cannot. Guess I should have looked at his wares more closely before I went on my spree making all that money. Oh, what is this? What is that little caterpillar man? Oh no, I missed him. Big Dreamer. Gonna be so cool one day. Aww. Oh my goodness. So cute. That is the cute. That's probably one of the cutest bugs we've gotten so far. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Now I'm like on the hunt for other cool bugs. Adorable as heck, right? Like look at his little eye. So cute. One big eye. He's like standing up a little bit. Too blessed. He will go in the museum. And he got us 1,000 coins. Not bad. Not bad at all. I wonder, Can I move this? Is this one of mine? Alright. Got a little... Move the light just a bit over. Just a touch. Let's see, young ornate. Yeah, I think I kind of want that squirrel from this man. From our friend here. Yeah, this one, I think. Delivery in 9 hours. 5,000 old coins, 10 quartz gemstones. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Also, I don't think I have a young demon bird. It likes... Oh yeah, this is also a different one. Young, sad... Actually, is it? Do we have young, sad lagomorph? Let me look. Let's see. What do I have? Also, what is this? Oh, he went away. I got stuck on a rock. Tragic. Okay, what are you? What are you? Excuse me. Young, okay, young ornate. So yeah, let's get the young sad as well. We'll find spots for them. They won't come until tomorrow, but that's okay. Young sad. There we go. Okay. Got that. Cool. So, I think it's just about 9 o'clock right now. So I think we are going to call it quits here for the day. So let me save and go to the main menu. And then let me switch screens really quick. Let's come over here. We'll change our stuff around, get some background music going. But thanks for chilling out today, guys. Thanks for coming in, hanging out. I appreciate it. I'm trying to close the game. Close the game and not close VTube Studio is the real key here. Let me take a quick look and see if there's anyone around that we could maybe think about raiding. Anyone doing anything cozy as well. I like to kind of keep the same vibe if we can. But also here is our schedule for the rest of the week. Yes, I was like peering at it to make sure it was correct. So we're gonna be back on Saturday morning to play some Doraemon Story of Seasons, and then we're gonna be doing the same thing on Sunday. So hopefully we can grind a little bit farther. We made it to spring in that game, so I'm excited to see all the cherry blossoms and all the nice new spring landscapes. I liked winter a lot in that game, but I did miss all the flowers and stuff. So let me take a look, see if anyone is around. I want to make sure I'm not raiding into someone who's gonna be leaving as well. Let me see. Iris is doing art. Let me just pop in. Let's see. Iris is doing some pixel art and is chillin'. I think she's sticking around. Ooh, I almost just knocked my drink over and it is very full. That would be disastrous. Let's go say hi to Iris. Doing some pixel art, hanging out, looks very low-key, just chilling in there. So we've got 2 raid messages. First one is for subscribers, second one is for everybody else. Gonna throw some pot friends in there, say hi to Iris. She is a lovely VTuber. They are a lovely VTuber and an eldritch librarian with lots of eyes. So if you like pretty eyes, Ivers has those in spades. So let's go. I'm gonna start that raid up, but thank you guys so much for coming, hanging out today. I hope you had a nice time in Cozy Grove. I hope it was very relaxing and everyone got to just chill out a little bit, hopefully unwind from the day. And otherwise, I hope you guys have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening. I will see some of you guys this weekend for some Doraemon Story of Seasons, and otherwise, I hope I get to catch you guys next week.